Redken have a brand new demi-permanent hair colour line, Shades ALK. Hello and welcome to the world of Craig. Yes, that's me, I'm Craig, and this is my channel where we get into all things hair and sometimes a little bit of beauty. Yes, you've seen the intro. Redken have a brand new, I'm aware there'll be flashback from my lights. Redken have a brand new demi-permanent hair colour line, Shades ALK. I have a long relationship with the lovely peeps at Redken. I designed some education for them about 11 years ago, and I facilitated that education around Shades EQ Gloss. I have an entire Shades EQ Gloss playlist here on my channel. You've seen me, if you've been here for a while, hello, or if it's what brought you here in the first place and you're a Shades EQ Gloss fan, you're gonna wanna watch this video. And I'll tell you all of the info in a second. At the moment, I am doing some freelance work for them. I'm always a freelance artist for them, hairstylist for them, educator, that's the one. I've been doing some retail training for them in different stores in the UK. So I do have a long relationship with them, and I think they make incredible hair colour. This video is not sponsored. No. They did send me some PR of the new hair colour, and I've been testing it. This is Shades ALK on my hair. Yes, I've coloured my own hair with Shades EQ Gloss for about 20 years, and I've used Shades EQ for about 30 years. So I think it's a great product, but let's get into why I think it's great, how you use it, what you can do with it, etc., etc. Just to mention, if you enjoy this or anything else here on my channel, there are nearly 1,000 videos. It blows my mind, short form and long form. You know exactly what to do, because if you like it or send it to someone else, more people will see my content, we can grow our community, and we can all have brilliant hair. What is Shades ALK? So this is the tube I've been using on my hair. I am wearing 6N, which is comparative to what I would be using in Shades EQ, more of that in a second. But the rundown on what this is, and this tube has been used, so it's a bit squashed, or there's a little bit missing. It's a cream-based demi-permanent colour that is oxidative. So if you've ever used Shades EQ Gloss, which is part demi-permanent and part direct dye, this is just demi-permanent oxidative colour. So there's no craziness in the bowl, okay? That's good. But if you're a Shades EQ Gloss fan like me, you know you just have to trust the process. This is mixed with 10 volume peroxide. Important that you get the Redken 10 volume peroxide, because you always want to use like with like. People will say it doesn't make a difference, but it's, you know, these chemists that formulate these products are incredible. So you should really do that, in my opinion. People will disagree. This is a mildly alkaline colour, more of that later on. And because it's cream based and it's mixed with 10 vol, it's slightly more pigmented. It's actually covered my grey pretty much, as opposed to blending it. It covers up to 75% grey, so great for grey blending. We're going to get into that in a minute as well. And there are 50 shades, and including 50 shades, including a clear, which you can use to sheer out your formulas. In my opinion, I'll tell you what, let's get into it. Let's look at the shades. I'm looking at the colour chart over there. Hold on. In all my excitement, I forgot to mention that the mixing ratios for Shades ALK are 1 part cream to 1.5 parts of the 10 volume peroxide. Okay, so that's, if you've never seen what a ratio is before, that's how you, basically it's an amount, it's a universal way of measuring something, so it makes it easy for everybody. So whatever weight or, you know, milliliter or ounce or whatever it is you want to use, you can always work it out. And Shades ALK, like the whole Redken colour portfolio, is a pro-use product. There will be people that will say, that's not fair, we want to use it. Well, it's just how it is. And if you are buying anything from any colour house that's pro-focused on the black market, the secondary market, be careful, because it might not be real, it might be out of date, it might be something else. Just to say that, because I do get, you know, comments from people that say they've used things and it hasn't turned out how they thought it was going to. So there are 50 shades, yes, in Shades ALK, and a clear. up here. So we have the clear, which you could use to sheer any of these out. And also just to mention that they are launching throughout this year in different territories. So you may be watching this thinking, well, we haven't got that yet. You'll be getting it, okay? And this was launched in order to unify everything. It took a lot of time to formulate it. And in my opinion, it is an incredible formula. I think it's very advantageous to launch 50 shades of a product when it's brand new. I don't know whether they'll be adding to them as well, but in my opinion, this is very concise. And you can get some great results with this as it stands. There's something in here for everybody. And of course, they are all intermixable. But they wanted to unify the different lines because there was Cover Plus, there was Shades EQ Cream. And I know some people, I think, still use some of those in other countries, but we haven't had anything that's a cream demi-permanent that blends and covers up to 75% grey in the UK for a long time. That rhymed, for a long, long time. So I've used Colour Touch, I've used it for a long time, but this sits alongside that, if you like. It's that type of product, or any other cream-based demi that performs like that. But this, very cleverly, uses the same tonal values as Shades EQ Gloss, or Colour Gel Oils, or Colour Gels. So whatever it is you're using in the Redken portfolio, it makes it very easy to understand. If I pop the colour charts on screen, then you can see, if you're a Shades EQ fan, Gloss fan, they even have the same names. So I'm in 6N, which is Moroccan Sand in Shades EQ Gloss, and it's the same in Shades ALK. I think that's really clever. In my opinion, it is worth mentioning. I am wearing 6N on my hair. I've used to colour it with Shades EQ. I have done for years and years and years. And because I think Shades EQ Gloss is a great colour for grey blending, but my grey has become more prevalent and it was getting me down. I don't want to be grey, but it's a very personal choice. So the 6N on my hair does look quite dark when it processes, because there's no direct dye, it's all demi-permanent, all oxidative colour. But in my opinion, these are very true to tone, okay? But I know you want to see an example of them used on a client, so let's have a look at that. Full transparency, I haven't used the line extensively yet. I generally like to test things I've never used before sometimes on hair that does already have existing hair colour, like the gorgeous Ali, but I don't use products I'm not really au fait with on clients because I need to test them out first, and my clients are paying me for a result that they are used to. That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? I do have house models that I test things out on, or I might test them out on myself. Ali's hair, she has minimal grey at the root. She already had demi-permanent colour on her mid-lengths and ends. She had about an inch of regrowth, and I mixed 2 parts of 6CB and 1 part of 6RV. That was applied to dry hair. Shades ALK must be applied to dry hair. You must always follow manufacturer's instructions if you want to get the best results. And it was processed, I put it on the root first, then I pulled it through, and I processed it for 20 minutes at room temp. Just to mention that if you are looking to use the line on grey blending, aka my hair, or grey coverage up to 75%. There are 5 series in the middle of this colour chart that have little asterisks to them. They are natural ash, natural brown, blonde, gold iridescent. Is that 5? Oh, hold on. So it's natural chocolates. I missed them out. Sorry, but pardon me. Natural chocolate, natural ash. They'll be on screen as well, so you'll be able to see them. Natural brown, blonde, and gold iridescent are all ones that will give you up to 75% grey coverage, and you can of course mix them all together, but they must be applied to dry hair. What else do we need to know? So a couple of important things, and when you might use Shades ALK. 2 important things first. The first one is it's mixed with 10 volume and the product is mildly alkaline. Therefore, it may shift a base. And Redken are very transparent about that. You know, you do get very translucent results from it as well, considering it's a cream-based demi and it is more opaque and does give you the coverage, but it is very translucent. It looks very natural. but it can shift a base. So you might want to use it to bump a base very slightly, but you must be aware of that. That's why on my hair, I am about a natural level 6 and about 30 to 40% grey through here. But I use the 6 because if I use anything on a 7, it might lift my hair that isn't grey. Okay, I do have other videos on here that explain about products that shift the base, but it's the 10 volume and the alkalizing agent. Interestingly enough, it's ammonia-free. It uses MEA, ethanolamine, in order to deposit the colour, in order to make the energy exchange to deposit the pigment in the hair. So please be aware, if you're a hair professional, that it can shift the base. And for that reason, I wouldn't use it for toning as such. We have Shades EQ Gloss for that. You could use it to tone something that's global, but remembering that if you're going to tone a global bleach with it, the product is mildly alkaline. And I would really suggest using Shades EQ Gloss because that's what it's designed to do, as well as doing lots of other things with Shades EQ. Check out my Shades EQ Gloss playlist. But I would use Shades ALK for grey blending, grey coverage, when someone doesn't want to have a permanent colour, like a permanent tint, they don't want such a strong demarcation line. It's really good for that. The longevity on my hair I've been super impressed with. I have my hair cut every 5 weeks and I find that I just do it once every 5 weeks and it takes the edge off and it doesn't fade off of here, and I wash my hair every single day at the moment, pointing at the camera. It's great for deepening a natural level. You can use it to bump a base if you wanted to. You could use it in between foils to shift that base up. That wouldn't be something I would do personally. It's not my preferred method of colouring hair. I don't like to bump a base, but you could do it for that. Amazing, like I've already said, for grey blending. Is there anything that I've missed? No, I don't think there is. So there are many, many uses for it. But follow the instructions and find more information on Redken's websites wherever you are in the world. So to conclude, Redken now have a oxidative demi-permanent hair colour that sits in between Shades EQ Gloss and their colour gels line. Really amazing, up to 75% grey coverage, 50 shades including a clear. Are you a hair professional that's excited to use it? I would love you to let me know in the comments. Are you a consumer who is somebody that wants to cover their grey but doesn't want such a strong demarcation line, has maybe heard of Shades EQ Gloss, maybe watched some videos here on my channel, and it's something that you are excited to have used on your hair? Let me know in the comments. Like I've said, there's a ton of content here that's Redken focused. I've got videos on Shades EQ Gloss, I've got videos on some Redken hair care, so please have a look around. Maybe I need to start a Redken playlist, maybe I do. If you've got to the end of the video, a huge thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.